Yo, I wonder what the fuck is wrong with my lighting. Does I look like a weirdo? Yo, guys, 1 second. 1 second. Oh, I'm a fool. That's what it was. That's what it was. Like, why the fuck is my lighting all fucked? It all makes sense now. Oh, there we go. There we go. What's up? What's up, guys? Oh, what's up, everybody? How's everyone doing tonight on this fine night? What's up? What's up, Ella? What's up, Danny, Tordai? What's up, Max? What else is here? ASD, what's going on? I don't know if anybody else is here, but Omar, if you're here, hello. What's up? What's going on, guys? What's going on? Hope everybody's doing nice. Hope everybody's doing all right today. Hope you guys doing okay. Let me actually fix the headphones really quick. Alrighty. How's everybody been doing? Hopefully good. The lipstick murder. Alright, let's solve some crimes, man. Let's solve some crimes. Let's solve some crimes. What's up, Private? You slept 12 hours? Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Clyde Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps.
To investigate. I have to investigate my own fucking tea, bro.
You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing.
What do you mean by internal error? What are you guys talking about?
Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Alrighty. The fuck are you guys talking about, though? What kind of tea are you drinking? It's the same tea that I drink every single night. It's called Slippery Elm Tea. And it's, just smells weird. I think my cup smells weird. Might have been for something. Because of the wash.
Do you have the address?
Been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street. We've
Belmont, and Glendale.
Someone ought to take
I don't
dinner
like
off.
this partner, man. I don't like the fact that we got a new partner, man. I miss Blakowski.
You're the reason brothers and
I miss
sisters
that
stick
fucking
together.
Polak, man. Blakowski or whatever, Blakowski. Now I got this motherfucking old ass, crusty ass bitch. The wash, right? Yeah, the wash. The dishwasher. You know, like I think I just took it out the dishwasher. So I'm fucking straight drinking chemicals. I'm straight drinking chemicals. You know what I mean? What's up, Sam? He says, "Yo, advice, you should play Max Payne if you haven't." I did play Max Payne 3, but I didn't play Max Payne like 1 and 2. I don't think I can play Max Payne, to be honest. Bukowski was the best Mistance who played it. Played Eleanor a lot back in the day. Rusty only drinks. Doesn't work. Rusty only drinks does. Oh, you're talking about this guy, Rusty? Wait till you have to deal with Roy Earl. He's a real stinky pants. Okay. I don't know who the fuck this is. Polak? Is that considered a slur in the US? No, that's just what people call Polish people, like Polak. They call them Polaks. It's not a slur. I don't think it's a slur. By the way, I'm not a mod anymore. Oh, sorry, Tordai. I removed you as a moderator because I was kind of going over my moderators. I actually removed a few people
What happened to Rose?
from moderator.
Parker wants to teach
Because
God.
Tordai, like,
Word is
moderator,
he
man, let
became
me
a
tell you
bad
something,
man.
man.
Well, they're both clearing the decks.
Where does that leave
Man,
you,
moderators
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps.
are overrated.
I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you.
I'm sorry, Tordai, if you're upset by that.
See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads.
What up,
We got
rapper?
nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders
Excuse
are
me.
domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it to him.
Hold on, man. I'm trying to enjoy the story, so I want to read the chat. What's the T? Got any news or gossip Rockstar related or anything else related? Bro, I made a video today asking me if there's any news, bro. You're asking me if there's any news? Bro, of course there's not any fucking news, bro. Of course there's not any news. Are we being so for real? There's no news. Oh shit, there's jazz music playing in the background. Yeah, we're not gonna have jazz, Loki, playing when I play this shit. Yeah, bro. It's like there's just no news, man. There's no news, ASD. Being moderated is overrated, speaking from experience. Word. Now that I say that, I'll get the boot next. Yeah, you guys are moderators for the fashion, bro. You guys are moderators. Every time some fucking weirdo is in here, I'm always the one who has to uh ban that motherfucker. Yo, Brandon, what are you doing? What's your You're gonna get offended if I say this. What's your ass doing here? I'm just gonna say what's your ass doing here. I'm not gonna say the other thing. But it's good to see you, Brandon. It's good to see you, bro. Marketing didn't even start yet, apparently. Yeah, marketing didn't start yet. The vid today was great. Everyone should check it out. Thank you, Ella. Appreciate the shout out. The vid is not performing as good as my other vids. I need to go back talking shit. I need to go back to making like negative videos because that's what gets a lot of attention. When I make a video that's like positive, um, it's not that good. That's what I thought. In case there are no news, bro. There's no news. What happened? Knight, what do you mean what happened? Mods stay locked in. With great mod comes great responsibility. Yeah, except when it comes to mod, there is no responsibility. That shit means nothing. Brandon, I'm not being mean. I just want to say, what's your? Oh my God, I'm not being mean. I just deal with a lot of um. I have a lot of gay people in my life, so I was gonna say like, what's your gay ass doing here, or some shit like that. But I don't want you to get offended by that or upset by that. I mean that well, Brandon. It's good to see you, bro. It's good to see you. I'm not trying to be mean, man. I'm not trying to be mean. It's good to see you, Brandon. What happened with mods? Nothing happened with mods. I just kind of like removed certain people um that I want there to not be that many mods right now. Have you heard about the PlayStation Xbox? Yeah, I did. I did actually. I did. I did. Um what am I gonna say about the Xbox and shit, bro? I don't give a fuck. That wouldn't offend me. My ass is gay. That's good, Brandon. Well, my ass is also gay, kind of. Um, but yeah, bro. What do I think about? What do I think about the fucking about the Xbox shit? I don't give a fuck. As soon as GTA 6 comes out on PC, I'm buying a PC, and I'm never gonna go back. I'm always gonna be on PC. I'm always gonna be on PC. Uh, so I don't care, bro. Consoles are dying, bro. Consoles are basically becoming like super evil, corrupt, and that's what it is, bro. Why do you seem so down tonight? I'm not down. I'm just chill. I'm just chilling. Every time I play LA Noire, like it puts me in a very chill mood. It puts me in a very relaxed mood. I'm just chilling. I'm relaxing. I'm not, you know, I'm not upset. I'm just coming to terms with my own sexuality. And it's exhausting. Sleep with one eye open as mod. Ella, I don't think you've banned one person. I don't think you've banned one person here, Ella. Crazy that Xbox legit had to step up, and then Sony was like, "Oh no, wait," and then Xbox was like, "Nah," and cancel studios. Yeah, bro, it's because all of these like every bro, the Matrix is collapsing. The Matrix is collapsing, and so like all the consoles are something. I don't know what I'm saying, bro. It's just all falling apart. At the end of the day, like the shit that's happening with Xbox and PlayStation, do you guys like you guys are not ready for the real conversation. Like the real reason this is all happening is because of AI. AI and like microchips and everything are becoming way more expensive, and in order to produce consoles, in order to like make technology and consoles in general is becoming extremely expensive. And so all the console like companies are like literally panicking and struggling because they know that everything they're doing right now is unsustainable for the future in like the next 5 years. So if Sony and Xbox don't make like drastic changes right now, they're going to like literally just not be able to exist in a couple of years. And so this is kind of why we're seeing all of this crazy shit happen. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not like an expert. I don't know exactly all the details and shit. That's just my basic understanding of what's going on. By the way, Tank, you saying I'm not gay but my ass is the funniest shit in the world. They said they'll stop making game discs and Xbox fired a lot of people. Yeah, pretty much. What do you think the July 10th announcement is? I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about, rapper. To fix what's it's not Phil Spencer's fault, low key. Fuck them consoles, man. Tight. I heard about PS, but I didn't know about Xbox. Do you know why they fired them? Because they're trying to make a shit ton of money and they're getting rid of studios that aren't producing them a certain amount of money. So they're trying to do what all companies do, which is maximize profits. And if there are certain companies that are like a part of Xbox, but they haven't been producing a shit ton of money for them, they're literally getting rid of them or like reordering them. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just kind of reshaping them. That's a lot of people. Yeah, he's down, but the freakiness is up. Tight, tight. They're basically trying to do a hard reset with employees and new, better people. Yeah, you're right, pretty much. Why do I feel like that's another shot at me coming in terms of my sexuality? Brandon, listen, buddy, bro. Nothing like not everything is about you, bro. That has nothing to do with you, bro. Um, that has nothing to do with you, bro. Trust me. I only banned one person in my moderating career. Nice. You see my face reveal, by the way, right, Minette? Yeah, I did, Tordai. You actually look like somebody that I knew, which is hilarious, bro. What do you think about trailer 3 on July 7th, 1 week away from GTA 5 DLC? It's also a Tuesday. I mean, Mohammed, that would be amazing, bro. That would honestly be amazing. I just don't know anymore, bro. Like, I have no idea. I have no idea if, like, we're gonna get something or not. I can't tell you guys with confidence that we're gonna get something, but I do think we're gonna get something this month. I mean, but it just makes sense. But I don't know. I'm gonna be locked in more than any other mod, and did give timeout once by mistake. Me and Danny banned the same person, bro. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Y'all motherfuckers will ban somebody by mistake, and like when there's somebody actually here talking shit, you guys don't mod, you don't ban them, and I have to ban them. As a mod, you got to interact and stay active with the community as well as maintaining respect. Yeah, that's true. Almost banned the person, but Omar beat me to it. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, Spizike? Omar and Blind Fury go crazy with banning people. I mean, shit, I haven't seen Blind Fury in a goddamn minute. Greedy Corporate W. Type, type. Omar in the building. I don't have a PC though, but since probably not buying a PS6, I'm probably going to work on my Mega PC. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm going to do. To the max. Where the fuck is that from? To the max. Like, where's that from? Wait, are you still gonna be playing GTA 5 online? Yo, Sally, I not only will I unmod you, bro, I'm about to ban you, Sally. I'm about to ban you, bro. Sally, you're fucking trolling me, right? Please tell me you're trolling me. Yo, Hasya, what's up? Holy shit, dude, long time. No fucking see, bro. Long time. Holy shoot. I'm tired of guessing. I'm tired of guessing too, bro. I'm tired of guessing. That's kind of why, like, I started making my content more just speculation, because I mean, not speculation, like, not just like speculation about the game, not speculation about like when we're getting a trailer. We only get something before the August 6th investor call. Yeah, true. What happened to Tommy shirt? I just decided I don't want to wear it anymore, Brandon. I'm only gonna wear it in my videos, but I'm not gonna wear it anymore when I stream. I know you really liked the Tommy Vercetti shirt. Blind Fury is dealing with some personal stuff. That's why he's not been here. I'm just joking. Congrats on the video getting over 1K every time. Yo, Sally, you're fucking stalking my shit like crazy, bro. Motherfucker's stalking my shit. Hey, man, you never know. This video that I just made today might be a failure because it's not performing as well as my other videos. W Troll Sally. Now free vacations. Hey, well, Hasia, welcome in. Hopefully you're gonna hang out here with us. Rockstar's supposed to make an announcement about Circle logo. Oh, I heard about that night. I did hear about that. They never tease Circle logo announcements. Never. Well, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, fellers, but do I think it has anything to do with anything GTA 6 related, man? Probably not. But God, I really would like that. Video was great today, Vice. I enjoyed hearing the idea you brought up about having more structured roles in RDR2. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate that. Thank you. I will need to buy a new SSD before GTA comes on PC. Probably. Maybe the trailer 3 song belongs to Circle Logo and we get trailer 3 on Friday. Honestly, I really don't think so, but maybe. You know what? I'm gonna be on the Hopium Copium with you guys, and I'm just gonna say that yeah, I think we are. You know what, guys? We are gonna get the trailer on Friday. We are gonna get the trailer. So yeah, bro, we are gonna get it. You got a while, thankfully, private. Yeah, I'll go watch and like that vid just for you, bud. Yo, Brandon. So like, what brings you back, bro? What brings you back? Like, what what brings you back, man? I thought that you like are done with me and you hate me or whatever. I'm not gay enough for you, bro. I'm not gay enough. I show the ladies too much appreciation. Nice progress, 30 to 2K. Oh, thank you, Hasya. Thank you, bro. Yeah, man, you know how it is, man. Steady. We're steady growing, you know. Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. Slow and steady wins the race. Circle logo is the Rockstar record label. Oh shit. Spizike, okay. You know what we will like? Rockstar dropping trailer 3 in the next 5 seconds. That's true. At this rate, I think I'll see trailer 3 when I win the lottery. Nah, I mean we're gonna get it. It's just like not a big deal. Why is July 10th because they are announcing a record label thing, like Rockstar has a record label apparently, and they're releasing something for it on the 6th. So people are saying that it might be the song for the new trailer, or the song will be in the trailer or something. Hope you're winning the lottery soon. There's a music label record or both. It's really not just a bit interesting they tease Circle logo drop beforehand. Ben so much. Oh, what the fuck? You're so dramatic. I just searched GTA 6 and saw that you had a sponsored video and that you're live, so I thought I'd stop by. No way, Brandon. Wait a minute. GTA 6 and saw that you had a sponsored video? Oh my God. Oh, I do have one video that's sponsored right now. Oh, that's so crazy. Wow, Brandon. Well, I don't know why you left, amigo, but you're always welcome to be here. Pre-ordering GTA 6 copies like they're gonna run out of them. Yo, so like I don't understand why people hate on that. I don't know why people hate on the pre-ordering because like bro, you know what why people pre-order? Because you have the game and you own the game and you don't have to buy it later. It's just buying something that you already can play instead of having to like buy it later. Do you know what I mean? So like the reason why people are like, oh, why are you pre-ordering? Well, it's like, what if I have the money now and I just want to spend it on the game so that I don't have to spend the money later? It's just basically buying the game. If you already know you're gonna buy it, then you just pre-order. Like, I don't know why people treat pre-orders like this crazy thing, like you're a fucking idiot if you pre-order. Like, if you pre-order, you're just doing the same thing you would have already done, but you're just doing it before the game drops so that you already don't have to pay when it comes out. Like, that's not a crazy concept. Plus, not to mention that if you do pre-order, you get some bonuses, which is like, all right, it's pretty cool. But you know what I mean? I want to see what I pre-order with recent footage before I pre-order. Don't buy. Yeah, I get you, Tordai. I get you. Vice is the second video on my GTA 6 YouTube search. No way, Danny. That's crazy. Why do I not have more views and stuff in that case? You don't know the game. You got the license to play that can be revoked at any time. Well, private, you know what the fuck I mean. I do own the rights to play the game for as long as the company reserves those rights for me to do it. Which is saying the same shit as me actually fucking owning the game these days. I'll probably just pop in and out when I feel the vibe is right. All right, Brandon. Well, at the end of the day, man, um, I feel like the issue we had was not worth like you know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like it shouldn't have went that way, you know? And I don't want to get back into that or nothing, but Do what you feel is right, man. Pre-ordering first, second is really memorable, and the fact that GTA 6 makes it very significant. Sure. They can remove the console too now. Well, I don't know about all that. What do you mean remove the console? Did you get the GTA 6 cover art? Yeah, yo, I find that so. You know what? Since I'm gonna be talking to you guys for a couple minutes, we're not gonna get. I'll just turn on some goddamn music. There you go. It's like I'm trying to seduce you guys. Like I'm trying to sexually seduce everybody in here. But bro, it's so pathetic because like I'm getting ads for the fucking GTA 6 cover art, and it's so fucking pathetic because it feels like that should have been a trailer for the game. Like we already should have been seeing trailers for GTA 6 like all over the ads, but because these fucking dickheads just don't want to give us a trailer, we have to get a trailer for the cover art of the game, bro. How fucking sad is that shit? It's because of the co-signing of the predatory business practices such as cutting out Lyman's missions and paintballing content. DW, what are you talking about? No, I hear what you're saying. Paywall content is greedy as fuck? Yeah, it is. People being with the word own like they don't know what we mean. Pedantic with the word own like they don't know. If it were literally just you pre-order it and get the same version of the game as everyone else, no one would be complaining. Yeah, that's true. I'm just saying, like, in a different sense, DW. Not like with the pre-order. Like, I've already made tons of videos on this, bro. You don't have to tell me this. I've literally made videos on this, more than one. So I totally see what you're saying. I'm talking about it from a different perspective. Like, people are mad that people just pre-order a game. Not about the fact that there's, like, paywalls. This has nothing to do with paywalls. They're like, yo, why are you pre-ordering the game? Like, the copies are going to run out. Because it's not about the copies running out. It's about just choosing to pay for the game now rather than later. I'm not talking about all the greedy paywall shit, because I've already talked about that enough. You know what I mean? Shit, it doesn't make much for me. Jazz on jazz. Yeah, cover art trailer is 2.5. Cover art vid is trailer 2.5. They only care about money? That's true, man. Hey, Manish, what's up? I'm good, and how are you, man? You have to pay separately to get Vintage Pack? Yeah, I completely agree. I was so confused and pissed off when I seen an ad for pre-orders and cover art, but no trailer 3. Yeah. It's not pedantic, it's specific. Maybe trailer 3 is only the friends we made along the way. Yeah, that's true. For real, Danny, at first when I saw the ad, I thought it was trailer 3. Getting mad at what people do with their money is like seeing dog shit on the ground, and instead of walking around, they step in it and complain. Nice. Big corporals want money? Real shocker. Alright, guys. Alright, I'm losing viewers by the second, man. I'm losing viewers by the second. Let's play the actual game. I feel like I've had this conversation like 50 fucking times already with everybody about like all the like about like even in my last video that I made that says I'm tired, I was literally saying how I'm mad fucking tired. How all we fucking see, all we talk about is how all these corporations are mad, evil, and greedy. Like, I'm tired of that shit, bro. Like, yes, they're evil. Yes, they're greedy. Yes, they're evil and they're fucking us and this and that. But god damn, bro. God motherfucking damn. Like, I'm tired of that shit. I really am. Fuck my friends, I want the trailer. Literally 8 people left in chat. Word.
Far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Midnight Vice
Because of the
fall
war.
off before GTA 6.
You know that? Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is. Hey, come on!
Motherfuckers can't let me drink and drive in peace, bro. Shit. Every time I see that corpo shit, yeah, me too, Private. Me too. Johnny Silverhand lives rent-free in my fucking soul, bro. Urban, what's up? Appreciate you stopping by, Urban. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Wait, hold on. No way we got Jamie in here. Jamie, what's up? Oh my god, the creator of the Midnight Mass himself. What is up, Jamie? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. You can make your partner too, by the way, if you don't want to drive around, just hold the driving button. Oh my god, Tordai. Oh my god.
You can drive.
That's crazy. Tordai, big brain shit. I'm feeling fancy today. I'm drinking sage tea. Nice. Yo, did you hear what Rob said in the stream earlier? Nah, I didn't, Urban. What did he say? I missed the stream, unfortunately. Wait, no, I was there for a little bit. I was there, actually.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Motherfuckers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck. These murders are inspired by real life LA murders. Oh my god, that's so cool, Tordai. Actually, you should start doing call-ins and call it Midnight Advice. Wait, that's what he said, Urban Shogun? He said that? No way, Shogun. He actually said that? I'm gonna do that. That actually sounds like a good idea. Yeah, Rob said that? Wow. Shit balls, bro. What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, I had to go fucking make a video. Damn, well, I'm gonna message Rob and tell him that's a good idea. You could also make clues visible on the map and settings. I did. I'll be honest with you, Ben. I don't trust people who like licorice. We do need some midnight advice sometimes, for real. Content, baby. Get out of this GTA funk, man. I already did, bro. I already did, Urban. If did you see my check out like the first 5 seconds of my new video? Check out the first 5 seconds of my new video, and if you would be so kind to watch it. I already talk about that, bro. I'm done. I'm done with the negativity, bro. In Maine, they do a Moxie Parade, proof that Maine is a place that's run out of ideas for fun. I don't know what the fuck that is. I definitely call in to mess with you. I'm sure you would, Brandon. I'm sure you would. By the way, this took place in real life in the 40s, if you haven't noticed yet. I never said I liked it. I didn't get to watch it yet, I will. Alright, Shogun. Yeah, just watch the first, like, 5 seconds. I'm definitely calling in. Yeah, I might do call-ins, guys. Everyone's doing it, right? I mean, I might see how that goes. I might see how that goes.
Trollman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Porta, I know, bro. Trust me. I know you can talk to people. I'm very deep into this game already, man. Well, not very deep, but semi-deep. Wait, Torda, what? Benjamin Byron Davis voiced the guy in the Past Desk Dutch from RDR? Past Desk Dutch? The fuck does that mean? The Black Dahlia murder is the most famous in LA history, hella corrupt case. Yeah, I remember learning about it, but my memory is wiped of all the years of marijuana usage, so I don't even I don't remember much about it, but I've heard of it. For those 16% in a poll, there's always people that vote no because they're fucking bastards, bro. Bastards!
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Men's size 8s. You know this guy had a small cock. Yo, I low-key feel like all these like serial killers and shit had small penises. I don't know why, but I like really feel it. I wish I could forget it, low-key. Yeah. I know it's pretty fucked. Yo, I can't believe it's a naked-ass woman, bro. Yo, you know, this is very, very inappropriate timing for me to say this, but her body made me remember this. But you know what really sucks? How girls, like, don't have a bush these days. A lot of girls just... Like, the bush needs to make a comeback, bro. That shit needs to make a comeback. Too many clean-shaved, vaginas these days.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Purulent Masculine's definitely got that baby dick energy. Yeah, it just, like, makes sense. Like, why would you want to kill a woman? And you know, another thing is, like, why are all these serial killers killing women? Like, why do they always go after women? Like, not to be a dickhead, but they just, like, literally go after, like, a poor, helpless, defenseless girl. And it's like, why not kill guys? Like, why not go after men? Why not go after, like... Well, I know Jeffrey Dahmer did. Because he was gay. But, like... it's so fucked. It's so fucked. Which means I have a predisposition at something. Yeah, Private, you might be a serial killer. No, I'm kidding. LOL, ew. Vice is truly Soldier Boy. Thank you, Private. I appreciate you saying that. Why the fuck do I have to say who I am? They already know who I am. I mean, he smokes weed. He likes older women. He likes bushes. I mean, he is hella racist, so... Well, is he racist? No, I don't even think he is racist. Is he? I don't know. Maybe. Looking at you weird for that one? Looking at me weird for what? For saying that I like bushes and that it should make a comeback? Women are easy targets? No, that's what I'm saying. They're easy targets, you know? Hard disagree on the bush. I hate picking hairs out of my mouth. I don't know. Not too many hairs get in my mouth from that. They go after drunk women especially. Yeah. Who? Huh? What? What's the point of going down there if you're not gonna have a face full of fur? Or whatever he said. Did you just call me up here so you can watch me swim around in tit jizz? I don't even remember him saying that. The only channel and stream where we talk about mature stuff, I love it. Sure. Sure. More like sexual stuff, but yeah. I feel like that's really how a Rockstar channel should be. Like, all of their games have this, like, crazy, outlandish shit. So, I don't know, I just feel like that's normal. He was only looking weird at a gay couple, but dismissed it as, to each their own kind of look. Yeah, he wasn't even homophobic. Not too many means some. Not too many means some. What does that mean? Serial killers are sexual sadists. They get off on violence, Loki. Yeah, no, you're right, Ella. You're right, actually. You're right about that. No, for a naked and dismembered female corpse spurring the thought. Well, she has a bush. That's... She's still a person. It's not like a corpse is not a human. You know, a corpse is a person. Like, do you know what I mean? The day just keeps getting vicer. Afternoon. What's up, Luke? I bet my meat into a cup is the best soldier. I beat my meat into a cup. Rockstar Games are mature. Word. Will GTA 6 online character customization be the best of all time? Real baby, yes. Probably. It will probably be. If we just look at GTA right now, it's some of the best customization we already have. So I think GTA 6 is obviously going to be even better and even deeper. And in fact, real baby, I have a whole video talking about the customization of GTA 6. By the way, shout out to Brandon. I used that picture you sent me as a thumbnail for that video. I don't know if you noticed that, Brandon, or not. I was gonna tell you, but you already left. But yeah, real baby, I have a video of it about the customization if you want to check it out. I'm logging off. All right, private. Yo, you're in here real quick, man. Real in and out type shit. Real in and out. You said not too many hairs got in your mouth. That means some did. Actually, not really. I've never had hair in my mouth from that. Like, cause girls never had a giant bush. You know, like not a giant one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, have a good one, private. Will the GTA 6 online character be able to talk or talk to AI NPCs or even hook up? I really wish, I really hope so, but I have no idea, real baby. I want that though. I'm aware. Yeah, Brandon, like, yo, I don't understand why you left, bro. Like I fuck with you, bro. I don't understand, like, you know, why you got so upset. And you would have been a mod, by the way. Like, had you never left, I would have already made you a mod. So I don't understand, you know? But I guess everyone has their own, like, stuff. But yeah, anyways, moving on. I'm not the biggest fan of the big Earth Mama muff hair. Trim landing strips are nice, but hair retains smells, so I've never been the biggest fan. I mean, I don't know about that, Jamie. I've never dealt with that. Every coochie that ever stank had no hair on it. Every coochie that I've ever experienced that smelled, which by the way is a terrible experience, guys. Sorry for even talking about it, actually, but every single one had no hair on it. So I'm just letting you know. Now I get what Bush means. There you go. You didn't know, Tornai? Did you guys see what Rockstar posted today in their story about? Yeah. We were talking about it earlier, Leo. Do you think the GTA barbershops will offer Bush? I mean, to be honest, I don't think they're gonna go for pubic hair. It's funny though, Tank, because Cyberpunk had that option. Like, you could have a bush in Cyberpunk, but I don't think GTA 6 is gonna have like pubic hair customization. I don't think. What's your opinion on swinging? Like, you mean like a swinger couple, like being in a relationship and fucking other people? Yeah, I'm not into that. It'll be so cool if your own online character can freedom go clubbing and get with the NPC girls. Yeah, I think it would, man. I think it would. I think it would. It would add immersiveness, yeah, absolutely. I would love that. Honestly, all I want is for my character to be able to speak. We can all talk about we can talk about that later if you want. I just want to keep it lighthearted during the stream. Yeah, I appreciate that, Brandon. Cyberpunk had no limits. Fun game overall. I mean, it did have limits, let's be honest. It did have limits. Do you think GTA 6 will add looks max? No. Nah, bro. They're not, real baby. That's crazy. You can pre-save the Friday song if you click on the art tweet. Okay. Talking about vaginas while staring at lipstick seems a little Freudian for some reason. I like that, ASD. I like that. Do you guys think we're getting trailer 3 on Friday or the trailer for the new DLC? I subbed to them. To what, Torna? I guess nothing. I think we're getting trailer 3 in July or sometime in August. I think so too, real baby. I think so too. I'm thinking late July. Late July.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Oh God. Can't believe Henderson was right. I hate it. Yeah, I can't believe that either. I'm excited. Kind of expecting the GTA update trailer tomorrow. Yeah, Jamie. I think this week we're gonna get the trailer. It's guaranteed for those 2 months. Yeah, either July or August. Map out the regular map on this one to open it. Yeah, I will. I will. Nice.
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
Bomba Klotz. This is the coolest lighter I've ever fucking seen. What does Rockstar mean by trying to exceed expectations? Do they really know what we want? Yeah, I think they do, real baby. I think that they're gonna make the most immersive game that anyone's ever made. And I think that's what we all want, right? What's up, Nemesis? I think they know that we want a game that feels very alive, very interactable, like, you know, very impactful, grounded, you know, intense, action-packed. So I definitely think that they will exceed some expectations for sure. Astonishing marketing, so so far marketing, yeah. Astonishing marketing. Did you hear the news about Sony deleting accounts if they're inactive for 3 years? Apparently it's not actually... Yeah, no, I know about that, Luke. I've talked about it yesterday. I'm very against it, and I think it's horrible. But what are you gonna do, man? I'm tired of talking shit. I'm tired of talking, like, negatively about stuff. So, yeah, it sucks. I hate it. Can we do anything about it? No. I'm switching to PC in, like, a year. So, yeah, that's all there really is for me to say. Clue music ones. Yeah, I know, Tordai. I know. Most people's expectation are basically life simulator. I don't think it's life simulator, but I think it's like a very immersive game. Like, I think they want a very immersive game that feels like realistic enough, but still like very fun, because a life sim would actually be very boring and annoying. You know what I mean? So I actually think that it's going to be like a real good balance of like fun activities and also like simulation. I want a crime sim, not a life sim. Yeah, it's more a crime sim, I think. Vice, what is the next big game title you're looking forward to besides GTA 6? Blood of the Dawnwalker. Blood of the Dawnwalker. I cannot say this enough. I am very excited for that game. And I know that it's very like low key and a lot of people don't give a fuck about it. I'm very excited for it. It's crazy how they said their marketing will be crazy back in January for summer and it's just terrible. Yeah, real baby. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. What game am I playing next? San Andreas. We have Sims for Life Sim? Yeah. Blood of the Dawnwalker? Why the skeleton? Hey, don't knock the life sims until you try them. What's a good life sim, Brandon? What's a good life sim? It should be like arcade life sim, but not like taxes. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, imagine paying your phone bill, you know? Imagine, like, you know, it's like, come on. Doing taxes and shit. I hope they were inspired by No Pixel. Yo, Tank, that's how I know people don't watch my videos, bro. Because, like, my video today that I made literally talks about exactly that and how because they purchased both of them, they're going to use that to make GTA more immersive and built in role-playing. Because Game Informer? Yeah, Game Informer fucked it up. I really hate Game Informer because now people don't like Blood of the Dawnwalker. Yes, it is that cool vampire game. Exactly. Would you rather trailer 3 now or nothing until a month or two out from the game's release, but they drop cinematic short movie based on the game? Wait, hold on. You said, would I rather trailer 3 now or nothing until a month or two from the game's release, but they drop cinematic short movie based on a game. Honestly, ASD, I just want trailer 3 now. Honestly, bro. To be honest, I want trailer 3 now. And then like they could do whatever the fuck they want. Bro, I'll even say this. I'll even go as far as to say if they release trailer 3, they don't even need to have another trailer besides trailer 3. Like if we just get trailer 3, they could honestly get away with not even having another trailer until just the game drops. Only expect something in August or September, not earlier. I've never heard of Blonde of the Dawnwalker besides from you, to be honest. I'm probably excited about Fallout 5. There's a couple of small... Bro, Fallout 5 is like 5 years away. Yeah, Game Informer. Are you excited for I don't even know how the fuck you say that. Brother, I don't even know how you say that shit. Ocarina of Time remake. Nah, I don't know what that is, bro. Do definitely take advantage of No Pixel. Yes, GTA 2 had a short IRL movie back in the day. Oh, nice. I think it's very logical for them to delay the game till November. May 26th was the perfect date. Well, Real Baby, actually, November is the time where all video games sell the best because of the holidays. So it actually does make a lot of sense that they would do that because since they're releasing it in November, like that's Christmas, Thanksgiving, Black Friday. It's actually a really good time to release the game. In my opinion, Inzoi is the best life sim currently. You can have a family and a job like Sims, but also steal and drive cars and get arrested like GTA. No way, I've never heard of that. Interesting. What if they skip trailer 3? No more trailers? I'll be very upset, Tordai. I'll be very upset. Also, why not releasing it in early November? Yeah, imagine they released it on my birthday, November 6th. That'd be crazy. GTA 6 marketing will be one of the worst marketing. They almost did May 26th. Dan Houser played a monk in GTA 2 movie. Go watch it if you haven't. It's like 8 minutes long. I might go check it out. If there are any Witcher 3 fans in here, don't sleep on Blood of the Dawnwalker. A lot of the same devs, a lot of the same DNA. Yeah, honestly, when I looked at the gameplay, it honestly looked like Witcher 3. But that's good. I mean, Witcher 3 is one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, yeah, because it's summer. I agree, man. It would have been great if it was May. Hey, Tyler. May was also Bonnie and Clyde, Ray Liotta. Could you guys believe they did nothing for all that? Could you guys believe that? Remember we were all speculating that they would, and they just didn't? Rockstar keeps being so quiet, it's odd. Yeah. We'd be playing by now if it was May. We'd be playing, we'd be already, like, playing the online, which is insane. Alright, guys, get ready for this.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
God, man. I hate how people kill each other. And, like, I hate all the brutality that humans inflict on one another. It's so fucked, bro.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Title cover for GTA looks so tough. Yeah, it looks pretty dope. When you get arrested, you have to actually wait until your court date and go to court. Also, the graphics look way better than Sims, on par with GTA 5. Oh, that's dope, Brandon. Yeah, not remembering Ray Liotta was greedy. Myso just realized your birthday is November 6th. Did they delay the game on your birthday? They delayed the game on my birthday. Guys, they delayed the game on my birthday, which is so funny. Besides GTA 6, I'm looking forward to State of Decay 3. Yeah, a lot of people are really excited for that. I've never been a State of Decay fan. I've played them, and I never liked them. What's your favorite thing about LA Noire? Definitely the world. Definitely the time period. And Rockstar is amazing with creating amazing worlds, man. Like, nobody creates better worlds than I made a whole video on that once. It's called Why You Love Rockstar Games or whatever. And like I talk about how good they are with creating like these sandboxes and these different timepieces and stuff. They capture every single time so fucking perfect. Don't believe this, but I saw some things say the government is getting involved in GTA 6. I don't know about that, Leo. What a happy birthday. Yeah. Dad, real news in LA Noire from the radio in the 40s? No way. For real, the world building in this game is so incredible. It really is. It really is. Like, Rockstar are the best at world building, in my opinion. One of the best. Besides Bungie. And Bungie is fucking disgusting these days. Xbox shutting down studios doesn't cause an issue? Nah, it won't. It won't. Oh, you mean for State of Decay? Maybe, actually. If you're talking about GTA 6, then nah. Eleanor started right when soldiers came home from World War II.
Interesting.
Fuck you, BD. Fuck you, baby daddy. Oh, we're done. Or not.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD, Black Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it.
Oh, I thought it was baby daddy. It's definitely not baby daddy.
Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the bomb?
Undead Labs went back to owning itself. Well, that's good, right? Isn't that good? By the way, Newman, welcome in. What's up, bro? Thank you for popping in. I always love when I see people from VPA stream in here, man. I love that, man. I have a really good feeling that me and Rob are actually gonna get very close later on in life. It's funny how like his wife likes me too. It's so crazy. I'm so blown away by that, bro. It's like they know who I am. They like me. That's crazy. No, BD is black. I know. They even have movie ads from Real 40s in this game. Damn. You ever heard of Light No Fire? I did. It looks really good, actually. But welcome in, Newman. You should meet up or something with Rob. I will, man. I will. I definitely will meet up with Rob. I know he's definitely going to come to Miami at some point. And when he does come to Miami, I'm going to try to meet him. Do you think graphics got downgraded for GTA 6 compared to Trailer 2? Yes, I do, real baby. I've talked about it a lot. Now, I'm not going to go into detail because I said that I'm going to stop like being negative and talking shit. But yes, I did. Hey, Vegas here. You went from watching one cop show to watching another because this is about me being a cop as well. So, we're in the Bomba Club now. They did stop glazing Rockstar. There's a difference. Always a treat to make it into one of these streams. Well, thank you for saying that, Newman. Sheesh. And then 5 messages from Tordai. Do a stream with Rob if you meet. We'll definitely do something. Have sex. No, I'm just kidding. We'll definitely do something if we meet. GTA 6 doesn't look downgraded. It still looks good, don't worry. You're a detective right now. You're not a cop anymore. That was chapter 1. Jesus fucking Christ. Whatever you say, Tordai, just don't hurt me.
Can you drive to this one?
You're driving, buddy. Tired of this fucking driving shit.
The werewolf? For my money, copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. Been working evidence from BD case for 6 months and got nothing.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, fellas. The guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. For some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the ammo and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't. Understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We have found it.
It's interesting. OnlyFans collab with Rob. Yeah, probably. It's a possibility. My favorite part of LA Noire is how absolutely unhinged your responses can be compared to how you respond to certain statements. That's true, Newman. I love this game. It's fucking great. I've been having a fucking blast playing this shit. You can call partners 2 on foot. It's fun. How do you do it, man? GTA 6, if reaches your expectations, it is amazing. What message do you think it'll send to other AAA? To basically step their game up and make better games, because everything is going to be compared to GTA 6. Everything is already compared to Red Dead 2, and games that come out are constantly compared back and forth. So GTA 6 is going to be the next thing after after Red Dead 2, where every time a game is going to come out, everyone's going to compare like what's in GTA 6 and in that game. So that's the best answer I can give. LA Noire was ahead of its time, same with Bully. Every single Rockstar game is ahead of its time. Every single one. Is this GTA Online? It looks like a different game, or am I tripping? Bro, Vake, this is a totally different game. This is a totally different game. Oh my god, you have to like get into gaming, bro. You have to get into video games more. The black one. What are you doing this game? I'm a detective in 1940s.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
Not this being GTA Online. GTA 5 is better replay value, I'd say, but RER2 is a better game overall. How do you think GTA 6 will combine them? Or is it just as simple as modern RER2 with better graphics and physics? Luke, to be quite honest with you, I actually think RER2 has a lot of replay value. I think I've played it 4 times. I think I played GTA 5 maybe 3 times in total.
Going to pay for that?
So, yeah, I'd argue that RDR2 has a lot of replay value as well, to be quite honest, but...
That's the spirit. Pour me another.
How do I think GTA 6 will combine them? Well, I think they're going to stick to their formula where your choices are going to impact the ending. But if they actually want to be smart with it, there's going to be certain story beats that I think should be irreversible. So, for instance, let's say you play a certain mission and your honor is not as good with Lucia, or your trust, or whatever you want to call it, right? Because of that, the mission will unfold differently, and that will have an overarching like impact on the overall narrative, right? Which means that there's certain points in the game that, depending on your relationship or whatever, it's going to impact the ending. So I think that that would encourage people to replay the game more in order to see the different endings and different things that happen, instead of just being able to like play the entire game with good honor or bad honor, and then at the end of the game just fucking do a bunch of good shit and then have a good ending, like even though you played the whole game as a monster. So that is something I'd want to see them improve. But do I think it'll be a modern RDR2? Probably not. I think it's going to be way more action-packed, but I think it's going to be more grounded. So more action-packed than Red Dead 2, but more grounded than GTA 5. I hope that's a good answer for you. Right now, Vice is looking for a guy who has little shoes with little feet. That's a good way to put it. Vice, you don't do any side scrollers or any titles. You just don't like classic stuff. I'm Viper, for fuck's sake, bro. I've told you so many goddamn times. I'm only playing Rockstar Games, bro. I don't understand like why you guys hear me and then ask the same questions. What crime are we solving? A murder, Vic. There was a woman who was murdered. She was naked, actually, and she had a bunch of stuff written on her body. So we're tracking somebody who murdered a woman. This on PC? No, this is on PlayStation. Serial killer homicide in the 40s. Pay. The story, yes, but online version, no. This makes me sound really slow, but how do you respond to a comment on YouTube Live? Normally, I just tap it on the other apps, but YouTube is weird. You just say the person's name. Put fetish in the 40s, be like, nice. RDR2 is the closest thing video games have come to a great American novel, and there's no way they can catch everything and absorb it in all one playthrough. High replay value. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Jamie, I think Red Dead 2 has a lot of. I'm gonna replay it for the fourth time or fifth time. I think it'll be the fourth time I fully play through the whole game again. When I do that, just gives me an option to report the comment or block. Maybe I need to update my. No, Vake. You just type in that person's name. Do you think the looting mechanic in RDR2 is better than The Last of Us? Yes. There was no looting mechanic in Last of Us. As far as like looting bodies, you couldn't loot a body in Last of Us. But in Red Dead 2, you can loot bodies. Unless you're talking about in general. If you're talking about in general, then yes, like I still think it's better because you're able to open drawers and pick up little things and everything, and also loot people's bodies. So yeah, I think it is better. Bro, how many drinks does Rusty drink? This is the second. Probably a lot. Naughty Dog slow as well. 7 years for Intergalactic. True, true. I know exactly what you're talking about. The mobile app doesn't have auto complete like PC. It's annoying. Can't help with face expressions. Can't tell if they lie or not. Tordai, that's the one thing I fucking need help with, bro. Because Tordai, you're telling me a bunch of shit that some of it is useful, but like a lot of it I already know. But the one thing I would need help with is telling if people are lying or like what do I need to accuse them with? And you can't tell that? Fuck. I understand that. I'm just asking, like, do you like side-scrolling genre like Castlevania? Have you played? Oh, no, I haven't. I haven't, Viper. Just noted the dollar signs on the table. Do you like Ghost Recon games? Yeah, I do, Trip. I actually loved Breakpoint. I loved Breakpoint. And it's funny because people hated on it. I don't know faces. I wish I could. I must have phrased it badly. I replay the story 4 times, but the online version, I think, has less replay value than GTA Online. I still disagree with that, Luke, because I play Red Dead Online. I prefer Red Dead Online to GTA Online. I'm not kidding. I prefer Red Dead Online to GTA Online. Seriously. Hey, what's up, man? Man Verdra? Ghost Recon, the new one coming 2027. I heard it has development issues. Yeah, I heard about that. Well, when it comes out, I'll play it. Maybe you can tell if they lie. I'm really good at telling if they're lying, actually. I always fail in interrogations interviews. I actually have like I would say a 60% success rate with it. Ish. 60-ish.
Refill my coffee next time, honey. My eggs.
Is this the guy? It is the guy.
LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know
Ghost Recon, I have that one on disc.
Christ. Sure.
Oh, Breakpoint.
She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
I didn't like Wildlands, but I heard a lot of people loved it. They used real faces for this one? Yeah, they did. It is real faces. Vice got good too quickly. Yeah. All actors from here were in Mad Men. I know about that, actually. I had 100% completed Breakpoint. I liked Wildlands too, but it had bugs. I never got patched. Dude, you 100%ed that shit? Damn, bro. I like that game, but I didn't like it that much. First time play, by the way. I played and beat this game when I was 12 years old. I'm 27 now, so I don't remember anything. The weed wiped my memory as well. So this is basically a first time experience for me.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You're telling the truth.
You know him?
Yes.
He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Oh, that does help. Thank you, good sir. Team Bondi actually died because of the tech team behind this game, and Team Bondi's leadership didn't exactly help
I
from
think
what
this could be a great help,
Really?
sir. Thank you.
That's crazy, Newman. That's awful. This is the only guy Team Bondi did. They crunched. Did you have Truth, Doubt, Lie? No, it's not Truth, Doubt, Lie anymore. It's different because it's the remake, apparently. That seems like an educated guess. August? Shit, I guess. I still hope it'll be this month, if you guys are talking about what I think you are.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
I feel like her husband killed her, man. Uh-oh, uh-oh, he's lying. He's lying. Look at that motherfucker, bro. Look at this guy. He's fucking lying, the cunt. I'm gonna watch a show while you eat. Enjoy the stream. I might pop in. Alright, Vic. Appreciate you. You can ask the community here for the version. Yeah, this shit's too boring for Vic. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. He's sus. He's looking away. He's lying 100%. Yeah, he's definitely lying.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Yes, I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
You're gonna pick mild doubt, and your guy is gonna jam your gun and start screwing up. That's hilarious, Newman. I keep looking at that flower on his jacket. Yet it plays the other jingle if you fail. Yeah, no, it does. Nah, boy, I just need to catch up. No, I got you, Vic. I'm just playing with you. Have a good, I'll maybe see you later, but appreciate you.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
That was weird. Yo, what are we thinking, bro? I don't know. I think doubt, man. Decided to pop my thumb into your stream. How we doing tonight? Doing good, Cloaksy. Thank you for popping in. What's up, everyone? What's up, Cloaksy? This guy really needs some fashion help. It's the 40s, bro. Come on now. He looks a little stressed. He does look stressed. X.
If you're waiting for a free drink, it ain't coming.
X means good cop, though. X to doubt. It's not fucking X, guys. X would be good cop. And you're telling me to doubt? Everyone's telling me to doubt. The real tragedy in this game is that Cole doesn't do charcoal portraits of people. Also, this guy's lying. Break his instep. Alright, we're gonna doubt him. That old motherfucker got swag for real. Your membership loyalty badges past the 1 month mark are the same color. I don't know if that was a mistake or intentional, but if not, you should update it so it's distinguishable. I did do it on purpose. Like, if somebody's here for longer than a month, I just made it gold. But yeah,
So?
maybe you're right. Maybe it should
We
be more
done?
distinct. Maybe it should be more distinct.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. And she picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Poor guy, man. Imagine he's the fucking killer. How much do you have saved for the DLC? Like 18 million, bro. I really don't feel like I need more than 18 million, bro. I'm gonna be so real with
Let's
you
get
guys.
out of here.
Like, people who save up like
Hey,
30,
what's the
40
hurry?
million, bro, like,
School
I
was
just
just
don't
starting to
think
warm up
that I
this
need
week.
that much.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Why could I even pick that up? That's so weird. Does this version have the DLC
Operator,
cases
give me
too?
dispatch.
I don't know. Yeah, probably. I've never played this game, but I've heard a lot of great things about it. It's amazing. It's amazing,
Cole
man.
Phelps, badge
This
1247.
game's great. I love this game. I really love this game a lot. It's very good.
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
280 million saved for the new update? Yeah, Ben. I don't think that's enough, bro. I don't think that's enough, Ben. You
Please.
need to get at least 300
Thanks for
million,
your
bro. I think you're a little bit short, bro. You need more money, Ben. Phones in the 40s, guys. Tight. DLC's on the GTA. Fucking had hair in my mouth. DLC's gonna die off fast in less than 2 weeks. Bro, it literally will. Nemesis, it literally will, bro. It literally fucking will. KGPL was real. Seriously, it's kind of nuts how great the hand-drawn pics are that Cole makes to the people he meets. Wait a second. I've never looked at him. Oh my god. You're right. He's a goddamn artist. What is he doing being a detective? Get the money up. Spent all my money on my all heist on my drip in my car. Nice. Notebook was the mobile phone in the 40s. True. Has anyone played Ori the Blind Forest game that was gorgeous in the soundtrack? No, I never did, man. Never even heard of it, actually. Never even heard of it.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
You find the
This is
booze
a
helps you get
$6.
through a
This is
working
$6 on Steam right now.
Sharp is
Picking
my
this up.
investigatory
Definitely,
instinct.
Newman. Yeah, bro. I would
A
love to
smart
play it
lawyer
on
might
PC.
use that to throw out anything you collect today.
Smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
No, I love their relationship. How long's the campaign? I don't know. Not too old, not new. If you're getting a PC in the future for consecration, I would recommend. Yo, guys, when I'm gonna be getting a PC, I'm gonna ask you guys for a lot of recommendations, but that's gonna be in over a year. In like a year and a half, I'll ask for all that shit. Is 700K enough? No, Knights. It's very much not enough. You need at least like 6 million, or you need a mansion too. You don't even have a mansion, bro. You need like fucking 20 million, Knight. I'm sorry. Also free roam in the game in each chapter after you beat it. Oh, nice. I only have 7 million on GTA, but I have better things to do. So bored of GTA. Yeah, I don't blame you. There's I know. I'm only doing story. For all the Cayo Perico patches, I had every vehicle in a game and millions to spare, so I blew it on the rest, grieving with laser satellite and uninstall. Nice, Tank. Very nice. Nah. This is chapter 3. Vice, I'm your guy if you want to build a PC in your budget. All right, Knight. Bully and LA Noire already had chapters like GTA and RD are 2 way ahead of it. Yeah, and that's another thing. A lot of people think that like Rockstar's doing all of these new things in like Red Dead 2, but Bully had a lot of the things that we saw in Red Dead 2, which is crazy. Farm GTA before 6. I played part of it on the 360 thanks to Gamefly, and I remember the faces looking incredible, but the bodies felt kind of robotic. Yeah, me too, Newman. I remember I played it on my 360. Bully and LA Noire was testing grounds. True. Every game Rockstar makes is a testing ground for the next game they're building. That's what I love about them, you know?
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Do you guys remember when Rockstar made games every fucking year? Do you guys remember that shit? Can't believe it. Yeah, it's Hordai, correct. I miss games every year. RIP. Yeah, me too.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Knight, buy the mansion. Buy the mansion. It's the one thing I always miss a game coming out every year in December and getting for Christmas. Word. Hardest video game you've ever played? Probably Elden Ring. I'm not old enough to remember that. I remember when they did supported publishing for other games like Oni, Max Payne 1, 2, 3. Word. I remember that too, man, and I missed that shit. I think GTA 6 Trailer 3 will only come after the big GTA Online update, but all this build hype could end in a huge disappointment without Trailer 3. I'm not buying the game. Paulo, I totally hear you, bro. I really, I hear you. I'm sorry, but... Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, but... I hear you on that one. Found Manhunt on PS app somehow and I bought it just a few days ago. Turned out to be horrible because of data controls. Yeah, that's kind of why, like, I don't want to play really old games, because, you know... If they follow patterns for GTA 3 before the DLC, like Trailer 1 and 2. Yeah, so we might actually get it very soon, potentially. No, don't buy the Acid Lab, bro. Buy the mansion, because that's going to let you play the new DLC heist. GTA 5's third trailer was released on April 30th, 2013, about 140 days from the game's launch in April or September 17th. A big hug from Portugal. Thank you, Paulo. Well, I'm from literally Leonida, so I'm from GTA 6. I'm already there. I live there. So what's up, Paulo? Newspaper is the subplot. There's more flashbacks too. Yeah, I love these flashbacks. Fortunate truth about a lot of old games is that it's hard to go back. Yeah, that is true. Sad but true. All right, I actually like watching these, to be honest, so give me a second, fellas.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty.
It's crazy how Micah Bell is in this game. This is Micah, guys.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary arrangements.
You said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before. I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with it.
You said the house would be empty.
And it's his face, too. It's also his face, not just his voice. Yeah, this is Micah right here. It's really cool. Micah's always a goddamn bastard in every fucking thing he's in, man. He's always a bad guy. Oh.
No good to me.
Fucking waste of time. Let's look at the living room. Oh.
I doubt it.
Micah's on some grass. Ben Byron Davis is in the game too as a mechanic NPC. Who is that? David's voice of Pet in GTA San Andreas 2. Micah's back. I'm telling you, look at some of the behind the scenes stuff on this game, namely how they did facial mocap. I will, Newman, I will. Honestly, I think it was a glitch that I just stumbled upon a manhunt in the PS mobile app. You can't search up to find it. Micah sounds like his throat hurts. Yeah, Micah just has this way of speaking where he's like this. He's like, hold on a second. I don't know why you did it. You need to stop doing that. I told you the family is getting their cocks cut off, you know? So that's just how he talks. Is the Dutch? Oh, he's Dutch. That's crazy. 6-month badge could be pink for GTA 6. Oh, that's cool, Luke. Maybe I'll do that. I'll be playing RDO again, not mainly during this week. Hours fly by at work. I'm at the technical slow motion. What the fuck? Cramped and winded, lol.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
You're talking about Micah's voice? Yeah, he has a very specific voice. But that's how you want it to be, you know? You obviously want characters to have very specific voices. In fact, Dutch's voice is one of my favorites. And also
Seems irrelevant.
John Marston's voice, iconic. You have to literally smoke so many cigarettes to end up sounding like John. It's really just a talent. If buying isn't owning, then piracy isn't stealing. Who else agrees with this line? Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about that as well. Micah talks like the guy from Florida and Massachusetts combined. Interesting.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
How much was $30 back in this day? Probably $300, right?
Doesn't look like anything.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
This guy is really a fucking character. Jesus Christ. What year is it set? 1940s, I think. TV was expensive back then? Yeah. I was talking to a Gemini and it gave me a link that was going to be some Space Marine gameplay, but the AI fucking rickrolled me. Interesting. Isn't it crazy how AI can rickroll you? I have no idea what you're talking about, Knight. $30 in the late 1940s was actually the cost of a small house and a year's worth of groceries. No way, Newman. Google says $30 was about $720. Holy shit, bro. He spent $720 on a suit. God damn.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
$700. That's crazy. Ever got rickrolled? No, I know what getting rickrolled is, but how can an AI rickroll you? That makes no fucking sense.
Don't think this is anything.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Which looks like a Fallout New Vegas NPC right here. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Straight up, right out of Fallout New Vegas right here. You think buying Rockstar stock is worth it? If I'm not familiar with buying, I mean, bro, I can't give you advice on that. I can't. I'm a nobody. You know what I'm saying? I can't give you advice on that. You should cosplay Jason's outfit for the playthrough. I was thinking of either doing Tommy Vercetti or Raul. I was thinking of being Raul. AI gave me a YouTube link and it turned out to be Rickroll. Oh wow. You know who Amelia Earhart is, right? Yeah, I do. You'd buy Take-Two stock. Take-Two owns Rockstar. Yeah, looks like Soldier Boy in the 40s to me. Yeah, the lady helps you fight the powder gamers. Yeah. By the way, Fallout New Vegas is literally one of my all-time favorite games.
Don't think this is going to help us.
Fight the power. I don't know why this game has grown on me so heavily, but like I am really enjoying this game. I think I found everything. He said he wants to talk to the neighbors though.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Finally got around to finishing playthrough New Vegas this year and it still holds up. Newman, I'm so glad you got to experience the masterpiece, bro. That game is fantastic. I'm glad you think it holds up. I think it looks like shit, but hey, it's still one of the best games I ever played. Why is eating a clock bad? Because it's time. All right, Joel. This game is like if Shenmue had worse fighting mechanics, but wait, I don't know what that game is. I hope GTA 6 gives me consequences if I mess up. Yeah, well, I don't think if you mess up, but it would be cool if like you make certain choices that are bad. This game is how the wanted system will work in GTA 6. Imagine 3 days after you lose stars, the cops come knocking. Bro, that would be insane. The ghost lost his arm left. The ghost lost his left arm and left leg in an accident, but don't worry, he's all right now. Jesus Christ. Yo, Knight, are you just like using an AI to just come up with these terrible jokes? New Vegas looks dorky as a heck, no cap, but still plays well and still a ton of fun. It is, man. It's so good, man. Honestly, like, not a lot of good RPGs like that, in my opinion. Sir, where were you on this date of time? The car is low-key looking realistic as fuck. It does look realistic, this one specifically. It's dark humor.
Please. I'm too upset.
Oh, I literally can't talk to her anymore? Okay. So that's it then, huh? Alright. Righty? For my dad and Joel. You can sit on some benches too? No way.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
I'll be the judge of that. Did Lord Sword just call dad jokes dark humor? I'm only interested in Cal, Raul, and Lucia, Jason, Brian. Me too, Luke. Me too, bro. Literally same.
Jacob Henry has
I
a
don't care
violent
about
argument with
Booby,
his wife
Real
last
Dime,
night.
Straight Quan.
Looking
It's
more
funny
and more
because
likely.
For my money, if Rod keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in and keep the hacks off their backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
All units, officer detail, 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe.
in the 40s, you can't let a dame tears get in the way of police investigation. Go bad cop. I don't know what you mean, Newman. I physically couldn't do anything. I'm low-key interested in Booby since he's in the cover. I mean, shit, maybe he'll be interesting. I don't know. I'm interested in Raul. He's wearing Lance's clothes. Yeah, I'm the most interested in Raul. He looks like someone who's going to be very, just interesting. Nothing like some good quality police work. Raul is betraying us 100%. Bro, imagine he doesn't. Imagine he doesn't betray us and they just want us to think he's gonna betray us. What are the names, Booby? Tits?
Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
That she's...
We're going to have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
I get even the slightest.
So they just trolled us. Have you played Need for Speed? I think fast cop cars will be hard to evade. No, I never did. Hope Brian and Lucia turn on Jason. We killed them both and then be with Brian's wife as Jason. Knight, you are fucking wild. I saw this actor in X-Files. I think Mac of the Gator is going to come to life in the game and betray Jason and Lucia. Some actors from this game in Castles and Bones. Who's asking? Ballsy question for a guy with two nuts on him. Right? I still say Brian's the traitor. I'm locking that in. Shit, maybe.
He'll be back in
Isn't Lori too old for Jason? Ain't no such thing as civilized as too old. Booby is apparently a gang acronym for a gang in Miami. Yeah, that's true, Luke. That is absolutely true. Ain't no such thing as old woman. Move the pencil? Oh, what the fuck? What is this? Need to do something about my wife. Yo, what?
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Yo, that's crazy, yo. Holy shit.
Maybe. No.
My age ranges between 18 and death. Same, Tank. Literally same. Literally same. Never heard of a GILF until now, only MILF. Yeah, it's a true thing. I do love how you just made this guy sit at gunpoint and then spend a minute straight looking at 3 words on the cover of a book. Hey, man. He doesn't know what's going on inside my head. He doesn't know that I have a bunch of people that I talk to on the inside. Oh, is it a size 9? No, it's an 11.
Size 11s.
It's my shoe size, actually. Well, yeah, it's about my shoe size. I could fit into 10.5s too, but that's crazy. This is oddly satisfying. This is, bro, this game is so satisfying. Like, just looking at clues and shit. I don't know why, but it really is. It really is. And that Vice is the killer. Love investigating houses. Alright, I found everything. Alright, guys, let's do this shit. Did Cole just look at the bloodied bat of a man with a murdered wife and they go, nah, probably nothing? Yeah, I also thought that was weird. I for sure thought that the knife, I'm sorry, that the bat was definitely like a clue, but the bat was just nothing. It's like, okay. What build do you give Jason since being bigger and stronger probably make you have slow reaction time? Oh, I'm gonna make him like a bodybuilder. You can't stand back out after accusing someone. That's true. Good night, Nemesis.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Alright, well, this motherfucker's lying. Hold on. Word, Tank. What are we thinking, man?
We get the impression that Celine liked
Fuck
to live
me.
the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came
You
back
can't
here
hear the
broke and
game?
struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do.
That's right, Newman. I think
About that.
I think you're right about that. Fuck.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Now we're accusing this guy. I know what
That's
to do with this
you
one.
know it. You tailed her, watched her come out of a bar, and then beat her to death. Admit it, Henry.
Why would I do that, Detective?
I fucked up.
My wife was a drunk.
I'm
There was a
butchering
sickness with
this.
her. Doesn't mean I didn't love her. Would you stop loving your wife if she was unwell?
No, I wouldn't.
God damn it.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
You went to her house, you fought, you beat her,
God
she left, and
damn
then you
it.
followed her.
I left first. She
That
tried to
fucked
batter
up,
me with a
bro.
frying pan. I had to slap her down.
Understandable.
Nice, bro. Yeah, I would, Luke. I would.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
No alibi. The note.
You called the bar to give yourself an alibi. Then you went after her, beat her, and dumped her in a park. I think you are a sack of shit, Jacob.
You're not going to pin Celine's death on me. I'll take a lie detector test to prove it.
Let's try this, bro. It's probably not. Of course not, bro.
You want to take all that
Alibi?
back, you fresh-faced little punk?
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got
Goddamn straight 0 out of 10 on this one.
Would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Oh my god. I forgot how to fight.
What's this bunkum?
I forgot how to fight. I literally forgot how to fight, bro. How do you fight in this game? I can't fucking believe I forgot how to fight, bro. This shit is crazy. I didn't play the game for a couple of days.
This doesn't look good for you, Jacob. You're awful hot under the collar for an innocent man, Mr. Henry.
Fuck. Damn, that was crazy. I had to
Call it in
I
and get
had
a squad
to,
car dispatched. And check for messages.
you know how I'm saying.
I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Oh, Vic was here when he saw that. That's crazy. Hey man, we had to handle business, man. We took a couple hits, but we handling that business regardless.
Operator, give me R&I.
About that action.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
I'm more upset about fucking up the entire interview thing.
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I.
Jesus Christ.
Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks.
He pulled out.
Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
That was a fucking bastard, man. Oh, anyways.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Broadcasting from Los Angeles, California.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Nice. He has no complexity. He just hits women. That's the way he deals with things. He just smacks him around a little bit, drinks a little bit, calls it a fucking day. Simple man. He's a simple guy. Oh. Cole's partner sucks. I kind of love how awful he is. Yeah. I like this his other partner a lot, Bukowski, man. He was a good guy. He was a really good guy.
Mendez,
16.
Apartment 16.
Alright, let's go. He's a simple man for real. Word, he drinks and he hits women. That's it. From a character standpoint, I don't agree with his methods. Doesn't get much more simple than that. It doesn't, man. It really doesn't. Alright. Oh, we still gotta go up? Oh, no, actually. I should have figured that one out myself. Those were the standard methods back then? Yeah, that's true. Isn't it crazy how hitting women was just normal? But then again, that's not a big surprise because if you look back into the old times, like women were seen as property and like they were seen as their father's property and then they were seen as their husband's property. So it actually does make a lot of sense that like hitting women was just the thing and everything.
Just kick the door in.
Pretty crazy.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Yo, this actually looks a lot like Joe's apartment from Mafia. From Mafia 2.
Not much help.
It is the last floor. Yeah, Kids 2 and Housewives. Word. I used to get beat by my father growing up. So that shit was normal to hit the kids. Thank God my dad never hit my mom, though. The good old days? Yeah, for real, the good old days. Type. Well, hitting them was the cheaper solution. If you had money, you'd put them on lithium. Damn. So, like, women were always a bitch to deal with for forever, I guess, right? Like, they were just always a problem. It's unbelievable.
Circumstantial.
Maybe being gay really is the solution to being happy. It's really what I've been thinking lately. Just kidding. Just kidding. About women always being a problem. I don't know if I should say this, but it's not a surprise that the happiest couples are gay couples. And then more couples, how do I say this? hetero couples have like a 50-50 success rate, and then lesbian couples have the least
This isn't what we're
successful success rate. But lesbians having the least percentage of success in marriage and like and all that really does make a lot of sense, bro. I wish more girls were lesbians. I wish girls were actually lesbians first, and they had to date like 5 to 10 different women before they would date a man, just so they know what the fuck men have to deal with, bro. I'm not even kidding. Now that may sound misogynistic or some shit, but I'm gonna be so real, bro. Like, girls do not know what a fucking headache they are, bro. Like, they really don't. And I wish they did. I wish they did, because things would be a lot better if they did. Always an issue we had to put on lithium for real, bro. Y'all had to be on lithium just to calm your asses down, bro. That's ridiculous. Either kill the problem or pay for it to be solved. That's crazy. Yeah, that's Jesus, man. No joke, I've thought about that before. Being with a guy would be easier. Yeah, I mean, it probably would be. That's why gay means happy. Word. Word. Shout out to Vake if you're here, bro. I used to play a Mafia game on my Xbox. Word. I did too, man. I did too.
Gotta get these to Ray. Size 8s could help place Mendez at the scene.
Look, if it weren't for my wife, I likely would have died of botulism or something from eating an undercooked 7-Eleven taquito or something. But that's just my lived experience. So your wife helped you not eat horrible shit? Is what you're saying? Oh my god, bro, we found the fucking we found the murderer's fucking thing, bro.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
That's crazy, straight up.
Better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there.
Son of a bitch.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Whoa. How did he get down and across the street so fast?
Get in and drive.
Mafia 3 is great, by the way. Vice W Detective, thank you. Touching murder weapons with blood on them without gloves is crazy. Bro, it's the 40s, man. Have you ever seen the Australian series Mr. In Between? No, I didn't, Luke. Crime scene forensics weren't exactly on the cutting edge back then. They didn't even wear gloves back then. Word. Just went for it. That's true. That is true.
Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road.
Oh.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
All right, buddy.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Whoa. Gay.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
Yeah, this guy definitely did it, bro.
LAPD.
You should watch it. I might, bruh. Who knows?
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
What? Fundament to the ground. Advice, what's the American dream? I've heard of with that term in Hollywood. It's basically owning like a house, having a wife, kids, and dog. It's like that picture perfect idea of like having your own house, having a family, and owning like your own car and house and stuff like that. That's basically the American dream. Welcome to America. GTA 4, man, was a whole thing based around the American dream and how that shit's not real. Car and a picket fence. Yeah, pretty much. GTA 4 was the American reality? Pretty much, yeah.
I'm burning up for you.
Fast 130 where I'm at. I got a crash. Good luck with the confession coercions, man. Thank you, Newman. Thank you for popping in and hanging out, for real. Really appreciate you. Oh, shit. Not again.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady.
America's the biggest economy in the world means they've done something right. Well, I don't know if it still is right now. I'm not sure, but things are definitely a lot worse in America. You know, the economy has gotten substantially worse. I put the trailer in the Discord to get a taste of it. All right, Luke, I appreciate it. I'll definitely look into it.
Only if I guarantee he walks.
Yo, Tordai, how close am I to finishing the game? If you had to tell me. Not that I like am in a rush. I'm just curious. I'm just curious, guy from India who look up America as a great nation. Oh God, I don't know if there are any great nations. Maybe there are, but I don't know if it's America.
First time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
5 chapters is chapter 3. The chapter has 8 cases. Chapter 4 has 5 cases. Chapter 5 has 5 cases. Wait, so I only did 1 case for homicide. So that means I have 7 cases left for homicide? Holy fucking hell. I'm gonna be playing this game for a fucking minute. Which is not a like problem. I enjoy this game, but yeah, we're gonna be doing this for quite a long time. You will need a guide for the last homicide case. Locations are not on the map in that case. What? GTA 4 was American reality means I have to understand the story now. Yeah, it's basically showing that everything is a lie and that people like sell you the idea of the American dream, but it's not. It's not achieved the way that people think anymore, at least. Six will
Now,
be out by the
boys,
time you're done.
boys,
Word.
you know as much as I do.
Imagine.
I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest
It will, Luke.
investigators
Why
on the
would it
case.
not?
Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry and of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Oh wow, she was real.
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want
If
daily
Jets and
reports,
shit
gentlemen.
weren't in the game, I wouldn't actually care that much. Like, even though they're great and the big part of GTA, if there were no jets or tanks, like, it wouldn't fundamentally ruin the experience for me at all. You know? But that's me personally. Cutscenes are the best for real and dark vibes like GTA 4. Word. Hey, but America's the richest country means they must have put in a lot of hard work to get through. Is America the richest country? I feel like, I don't know about that, if that's true.
Clear this area immediately. You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. A family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
It's him. The cop from the news.
Really good example is Rusi's car business. He sells it as a legitimate business, but then when you have to go and steal vehicles from him and if you kill a few people, yeah, that's true.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Here she is.
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
He's naked again, bro. Oh my god, bro. It's gotta be the same killer.
Oh, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
It's crazy how this game actually takes place in our world. And like all the presidents are the same and shit. Same killer for real.
Victim a white female Jane Doe on Roof Street. Must be like
Oh my god, man. So graphic.
Look at your markers. Very
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Jailed the wrong guy. That guy definitely was not innocent, though.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Good detective work. Good detective work.
What's this mark? A cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
This is disgusting, poor lady. Yeah, bro. So fucked. Breaks my heart, man. Seeing dead woman. Who's that supposed to be? Alright, that's it.
Detectives, R&I says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Thanks.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home, not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
God, Rusty, you are bad at your fucking job.
Can we discuss this later?
Rusty is not a good detective. He is a real fucking, like, just lazy fuck, bro. Oh. Man, Vendra is very a big fan of America. Rusty only cares about money and drinking. Sounds familiar, to be honest. Who was like that, Torda? Rusty's a funny detective, though. He's a funny character, for sure. I'm thinking trailer 2 when that guy asks, is this fool a Fed? I think it's gameplay exploration thing. Like green antagonized mechanic and probably not 3. I don't know if that exact scene was that, to be honest. Also, welcome to the stream, Q. I feel like that's definitely in the game though, for sure. I just don't know if that exact scene is that. But that's definitely going to be in the game for sure. The green antagonize.
There still might be some play in the boy.
They said that to Jason.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my 3rd divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
It's so crazy that they don't explore, like, Cole's personal life at all. Scene's 100% a cutscene. They never show his kids. Do they ever show his wife? Oh. Is there a way to look at the map? Oh, there is. I've never looked at the map in this game. What is this? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. The map is actually, like, pretty fucking big. Holy shit. It's pretty good sized map for the type of game that this is. They wanted to show more of Cole's family and subplot, but rushed the game to finish it in 2011. No way, Tordai. They only showed his wife in a cutscene later in Chapter 4 after this chapter. Cole's a father. You gotta be kidding me. You can unlock cars and garages, question marks, and map visit them. This is our IRL, LA. Damn, map looks good. Yeah, the map is actually pretty good. Like, pretty good sized for what the game is. Like, you know, it's obviously not going to be like a real big map, but... Type of game, yeah. I don't know, man. People living in rich countries don't appreciate their countries, and they say things like it's the worst country ever. No, I'm not saying it's the worst country ever at all, man. I'm just saying it's not, like, as good as people think it is, you know what I mean? Because people romanticize like America and stuff like that, and yeah, it is pretty good, but and I'm definitely not saying India is better or anything like that. I guess if I was Indian, I probably would also really like America, to be honest. But you know, nothing's perfect, but like America definitely has its own problems and issues and stuff like that. I say that because when the guy asked Jason that, he stands exactly like an NPC from Mario 2, but more smart, and Dre stopping the dude, probably the intelligent AI reacting to surroundings. I mean, bro, I hope you're right, because that would be sick. That would actually be insane if that's not a cutscene and that's just gameplay. Like, that'd be amazing. I just don't think it is, but I might be wrong. But that's a good detail. Look like they want to attack Jason. Cole's wife is played by Cole's actor, real life. What do you mean? You always spill the beans once trailer 3. What's up, Fallen Rays? I have no idea, bro. Probably this month, maybe. Can be awesome, just meant it isn't perfect. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Very true. Fuck. It is getting late. I probably will wrap up relatively soon. Finally, the heat wave is over. Now AC off. Can be great. You gotta be in the right place, though, it seems. Yeah, that's true. There's good and bad everywhere. It's all about perspective. Yeah, very, very true, Max. Very, very true. I completed LA Noire in a week time, and before that in 2 days. How many hours did you play when you beat it in a week? Like each time when you beat it in a week?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
Wait, so you played it at fucking like 12 hours a day for a week?
We're gonna have a look around.
Wait, you played LA Noire for a week for 12 hours a day every time? Fuck. Yes. Yo, this game is gonna take forever for me to beat. Holy hell, bro. This game is gonna take forever.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay?
Jesus, that's crazy. GTA, I'm pretty sure the cops are gonna body us because they won't be easy. Like GTA 5, we have the leaks from 2022. Because in the leaks, the cops are trying to surround Lucia. Yeah, I think the cops are definitely gonna be more realistic in GTA 6, and it'll be definitely a bitch dealing with them. But I hope it's not gonna be super annoying. Queen is back in the chat. I was wondering where you were. We were talking about some gay shit earlier. I was like, you know, if you were here, you probably would enjoy that. 12 hours a day, I'm still processing that. Bro, it's Tordite, man. That's not that hard to process.
I don't think so.
Okay. Gang, I have 2 games that I won't play until after I'm done with the other 5. Yo, which games, bro? What's up, Gaming Bat? Haven't seen you in a minute, by the way. Will the iconic fire truck water cannon be in GTA 6? I hope so. Yeah, I love talking about gay shit. Nah, not all the time, but, you know, sometimes. I was just saying that women are really hard to deal with. And that gay men are typically happier. I even play the GTAs like that. Hey, Midnight, Vicey Poo. Hey, Zay, what's up? Gooner Man in the chat. I think Rockstar's pretty realistic portraying LAPD. They shoot you for looking at you the wrong way. Feel like a true citizen. Yeah, that's true, Ben. Far Cry 4 and Mad Max. Those are not bad games. Selco made a video about the Ultimate Edition and it proved that the Ultimate Edition is basically cosmetic that doesn't affect gameplay at all. Well, there's gonna be a lot of glazers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are literally missions that are tied to it. So it's kind of a little bit more than cosmetics, you know? It took me like 3 weeks to beat this game. Fuck, bro. And how many days, how many hours a day did you play it, Brandon?
Work boots. Size 8s.
Damn, yo, this guy has the same shoe size as the fucking prince. Well, gay men are still men at the end of the day, so I feel like two men might be easier to get along with compared to a man and a woman. Yeah, that's true. I even made a comment where I was like, yo, I think every girl needs to be a lesbian and date at least like 5 to 10 different women before they date a man, just so they know what men have to deal with. Cause bro, like girls really don't understand the shit that they like put men through, you know? They just think they're being themselves, but it's like if they truly saw it from a third perspective or a third person, they would be like, damn, like bitches are crazy. But anyways, that's not here or there. That's just my misogyny coming out. I thought the kids are not supposed to be open doors permission with their parents. Yeah, Leo, well, it is what it is, man. Wyman missions and gang missions, it was the same for RER too. Yeah, that's true, but it doesn't mean that that's like all right. I just don't think that's all right for games to do that, you know, like to lock missions and stuff. If they want to charge you extra for cosmetics, like that's perfectly fine. But if there's like missions or stuff like that that are locked, I don't think that's pretty, you know, like I don't think that's good. Not as much. For GTA 5, they did goon with them. They did good with them being unrealistically aggressive. Yeah. I played like 1, 2 episodes per day. Oh, I got you. I'm a lesbian too. You're not a lesbian because you don't have a fucking vagina, bro. And you're not a woman. I love women. It's okay to open for cops. I mean, dudes kind of suck too, though. Yeah, maybe everybody sucks. Women are so delicate. Nice. Oh. Don't paywall the story and all the interiors and features. Women are hard to understand. Type, type, type. You think we'll see something today, like any information? Bro, I hope so, bro. I don't know, but I hope so. I feel like it goes both ways. Although men often think women often put men through a lot, but women also think men put them through a lot. It just depends on the situation, people, in my opinion. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I've been with quite a bit. I've been with a lot of girls, and like, it's really tough to find a girl who, like, really understands men. There are girls that are like that for sure, but I just feel like it's hard to kind of find the girl that like really truly understands a guy. I mean, it's hard. I mean, I think I understand woman. I think so, but maybe not. You know, Midnight Advice would be great for a live podcast for real. Thanks, bro. Zay going undercover. Trailer 3 today, bro. Nah, I don't know. Girls never like me or accept me the way I am. Yeah, it's Horde Eye. I'm sorry. Makes you say that. When girls tell me they're a lesbian, I say me too. You're trans, bro? Are you trans?
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same
The
one
only way you
snatched
could
from
be
her
a
body.
lesbian is if you're trans. Yeah, I know, vague. I know, bro. Men are pretty awful too. Like, I'm not trying to say men are good, but like, maybe people just suck altogether. Maybe you are unique in your own way. Yeah. Sword Eye is definitely unique. No, I'm not. Are you gonna strike against women? Yeah, bro. I'm on my gay arc, bro. I'm on my gay arc right now, so low key. I'm quoting Future too.
No sign of a wedding ring.
From the screenshots, it's safe to say that during car customization, we'll get to see the NPCs actually modifying the car in real time. Yeah, I think so. I think that'd be great. I think that's awesome. I honestly feel like bad women are the result of bad men. Um, I don't know, bro, to be honest. Because, like, people are byproducts of society. And, like, I've talked about this before, but, like, social media really programs people to be a certain kind of way. And then peer pressure from other friends, like, cause people to think and behave certain ways. And I think that's what causes people to be shitty. I don't think it's like somebody fucks somebody over and they're an asshole now or whatever. You know what I mean? I feel like the world kind of makes people not understand or not want to understand each other. The world makes you feel like you're a victim and it makes you feel like only you understand your own problems and like other people that aren't like you won't ever understand your problems and so like fuck them because they're just not, you know, they're never going to get you, they're never going to understand, you know. Pride month is over, wrap it up. Nah. I see what type of shit you're on. The thing is, people don't want to get married anymore, not even kids. Yeah, I guess. Fucking everything in sight. Shit. Is that what you're doing? My Lucia gonna have 100 bodies like Bonnie Blue? I think Bonnie Blue has like 1,000 bodies actually. I don't want to be mean, but what did this chat come to? I'm so used to it, Leo. Like the chat used to be worse. This actually is not even bad, bro. It's like this every stream, get used to it. Pretty much. I think we already saw Gloriana and Mount Caliga directly connected to Gloriana, and we'll probably go there like we did with Guarma. I actually think that Gloriana will be a part of the game, man, because Guarma,
Daddy
like you
should
only
be on
go
his
there
way.
once, you know. But I think you're gonna be able to go to Gloriana like back and forth. But yeah, I think Gloriana is definitely part of the game. We're a woke channel. Yeah, we're a woke channel for real. She got 1,000. Word. Yeah, the old gang was even worse than the pre-GTA guys. How do you know that, Sword Eye? I'm sorry I'm like this. At one point, the chat was just me and two others. Yeah, that's true, Gaming Bat. Now it's whatever this is. Word. Nobody else is Lucia gonna be crazy smack. I don't think you could fuck other people. Maybe you could, though. How can we be woke when it's 2 a.m. and we're tired? Well, we're still woke, Ben.
Daddy should be on his way.
They were still here. They were still here in the GTA 3 streams. Word. Random people have an issue with Bonnie Blue way more than the million of men who paid to see that, but not gonna lie, Bonnie Blue is still crazy as fuck. Whole situation, fuck. I just feel like worrying about that is a complete waste of time. We should be worrying about the elites that are doing crazy shit to our children and all the human trafficking that's going on. Why do we care about like who people are fucking? There's actual issues and problems we all have to deal with and face as a collective. And like whores are not that issue. Like if people want to be whores, let them be whores, bro. Like we have demons in charge of the world. Like I think that's way worse than Bonnie Blue fucking like 1,000 guys or OnlyFans or any of that or porn
Daddy
or
should
any of
be
that
on his
shit.
way.
People calling GTA woke don't know what that woke means. Jason gonna be freaked out. Nice. I know I see it every day. I'm really used to it. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm like low key tired as fuck. I saw clips of Bonnie Blue too. I wasn't all that impressed. Preach Vice. Yeah, bro, like I don't care, man. Like Bonnie Blue, all right, bro. She fucks a lot of people. It's not really anything that's
Daddy
worth
should be on
even
his
like
way.
complaining about. So you talk about that, you're gonna do Jason Lucia like that, like they're voodoo dolls. Shit. Yeah, definitely not wrong. There's way worse problems. Yeah, absolutely. Gang, I'm hella excited for Wolverine. Bruh, I wish I like cared, but I don't. Let it be horse for real. We got bigger issues. We do got bigger issues. Like the fact that GTA 6 is not going to be on a disc. Like I feel like that is worse than Bonnie Blue fucking 1,000, man. You can quit cases anytime and come back to where you left off. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, thank you. Being a whore is common nowadays. Yeah, it is pretty common. Yo, I think I'm tapped out, guys. I'm gonna have to call it a night, bro. I'm so fucking beat, bro. Oh god. Oh. but yo, thank you everybody that is hanging out with me, guys. Like, I really appreciate all y'all for real. I'm gonna just head to bed. Well, I'm not gonna head to bed, but I'm gonna get ready to. I'm excited for the Spider-Man movie. Yeah, I am low-key excited too, actually. I'm excited for that too, Vic. No disc is betrayal, it's stealing for real. I don't care. I'm just kidding about the disc, bro. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for hanging out, Tord. I'm not even gonna fake it no more. I have a feeling that Lucia's gonna drag Jason into a situation, gonna make him go against her. Maybe, bro. That I think Lucia's definitely gonna drag Jason into more crimes. $109. Damn. Thanks for another live stream. You guys are very welcome. Thank you guys for being here. Seriously, thank you all. I love you guys. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Actually, I would, because I'd be streaming to like fucking 2 people and shit. But the fact that you guys are here makes me really happy, and I appreciate each and every single one of you. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Y'all already know how it is. And yeah, that's it. Have a good night, guys. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in Vice City. Peace.